Hey you guys, it's Elle. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a concealer review because literally that just came in the mail yesterday. And so this is a little bit of a bonus for you. It's a brand new concealer from one of my very favorite brands. It's a full coverage waterproof concealer that comes in such a beautiful range of colors. So if you want to know more about that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and let's do it. All right, you guys, so I just got this in the mail yesterday, like I said. It is the new Urban Decay full coverage waterproof concealer. And it has a really beautiful range. I mean, the deepest color is so pretty. Can you guys see that? Well done, Urban Decay. This is a great selection of concealers, far better than their original version of concealers, which I absolutely love. They're definitely in my upcoming concealer video next week. That is one of my very favorite concealers, and I think it's great, but it's not as full coverage. Now, basically what they say is a lot of things, but a little bit goes a long way. This is a long-lasting formula. Much higher coverage than, obviously, like I just said, their Naked Skin Concealer. They have increased the pigment by 73%. There's no need to build your coverage or apply multiple layers. This is supposed to cover tattoos. I wish I had some so I could cover it. This is basically a high blend of polymers and humectants, providing ultra-long, flawless wear and prevents all-nighter concealer from setting into fine lines and pores. What else? It has light diffusing pigments to blur flaws for a soft focus effect. It's a 24-hour wear. It retails for $29. It's available at Sephora, Ulta, select Macy's stores, and of course online. And come on. And the packaging looks like this. So it looks just like their all-nighter foundation, just in a tiny little bottle. And I think that this is awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it to test. We're gonna really kind of give you a full face today. I'm gonna cover up my pigmentation. I just have a very light wash of foundation over. I wanna see all of this gone. I wanna see all of this gone, blended in. I wanna see my under eyes really highlighted to filth and all of that. So let's try that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, I have to open up each box. So hold on one second here. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to use their concealer in light warm underneath the eyes because I wanna put it to the test and see if it does you know, go into fine lines. And then I think I'm gonna use for my skin tone, my normal skin tone, I'm gonna use light neutral. We'll see. Scooting you in so we can see a little bit more. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the face concealing first. We're gonna go in here. I wanna get real close so you guys can see. So this is all hyperpigmentation and this is all redness right here. It says to use very little. I'm getting some weirdness right there. This color is a little bit pink, so I might have to go over it with something. All right. So I'm just kind of going on top of all of my hyperpigmentation. Okay. The reason why I kind of got super excited about trying this foundation is because so many people talk about discoloration on the skin, discoloration under the eyes, wanting a really kind of seamless formula that's gonna last all day, not be super thick, and not have to worry about color correction. And so I'm wondering if this is going to be the jam. So I don't know. Let's do this. So what do you guys think? It did cover. I mean, let's be honest, it definitely did cover. But I don't know if it would cover up tattoos. What do you think? The formula is not, I memean, it's thick, but it's not like It Cosmetics thick. You know, their concealers are like really, really thick. And whenever you do this, you want to conceal before you apply any of your powder, obviously, or any of your, you know, blush and stuff like that. Okay, so a second layer did a really nice job of covering, and it doesn't look heavy on the skin, which I'm kind of happy about. I'm going to cover up all of this redness right here, see what that does. Even though it tells me I need very little, I think under the eyes I would be really careful about it. And you want to use these tapping motions to make sure that you aren't disturbing anything. Okay, so that really did do quite a bit of coverage. Did it take it away all the way? No. But did it diminish it without me having to do a ton of color correcting? Yeah. All right. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the under eyes now, and I'm just going to use very little and see what that does. Okay, so under the eyes, a little bit goes a long way for sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it definitely gives you a lot of coverage. I mean, look at that. This concealer, I wouldn't set. It is more dry. It is more drier, but it's not like extremely dry. All right, so that went on really quickly, and a little bit goes a long way. I think it's done a really nice job under the eyes. I can't see it settling into any fine lines. Have you guys look? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rest of my face, put everything else on, and then let's see what it looks like, because I'm a little, I don't know, this spot right here is really hard to cover. Okay, let me go in with medium light. Let me go in with medium light and see. Okay, medium light is a much better color for me, but it's turning it a little bit gray. Yeah, do you see how you can still see it? Yeah, it's diminished, but I don't necessarily know if the concealer would cover up a tattoo. I think it's done a nice job on covering stuff up and minimizing it for sure. But I'm using quite a bit, and it says a little bit goes a long way. And again, I've already tapped it in with my finger, but you know what's great about this is that it's building beautifully. And in my opinion, it does not look heavy on the skin. So that's really pretty. I don't necessarily know how much I would set this. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to use a little bit of setting powder. Just a little bit. Like, I think I'm going to use this, which is the Hourglass Luminous Light. And a little bit of my La Mer powder. And I'm just going to set this a little bit. And I'm not going to set under the eyes. But you definitely want to set this, because you have, you know, basically covered up some pigmentation or, you know, a tattoo or whatever it is. So you need to make sure you know, cover it up or set it. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, so everything is on. I think that it went on beautifully. I just set it a little bit. I did not set the under eyes. You can see them. The concealer for the under eyes is actually really pretty. I don't have anything wrong to say about that. I love that you don't have to use very much, and so that you just get a very kind of flawless, weightless finish to it. It doesn't look heavy, it doesn't feel heavy. Again, no fine lines, it's not setting into anything. So this might be something for you guys to try. If you guys have not found a concealer that you just absolutely love, make sure you hydrate the skin first with a great eye cream. If you're not using an eye cream before concealer, please start doing that. I have an eye cream on by IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, but I'm really liking it. I think that it's done a nice job hiding. Do I feel like it went like completely blank? No. But do I love that you can build it up and it still looks like skin? Absolutely. But do I love that you can build this up and it's waterproof and all of that stuff? Absolutely, because you need that when you're trying to cover imperfections or discoloration or melasma or things of that nature. But if you do have something pretty dark, I feel like you'll still need to use like a peach or yellow color corrector first, and then maybe use this on top of it. I think it would definitely negate it then. Am I excited about this? Yes. And I just want to, let you know that I am just so thankful to Urban Decay for setting this to me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys go out and try this. I give it definitely 2 thumbs up for sure. I think it's a really interesting formula and a really great product. So I will see you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, you guys.